day 62. Maybe I misunderstood the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Or maybe I need to like have that book in the library when I have 20 dead end rooms in the house. If that's the case, that is a strenuous obligation. Let's go for Shrine. As I said before, I do need to try to get the blessing of the monk again so that I can draft the antechamber in the outer room, because that did seem like it was a diagram in Lady Epson's diary. That could be wrong, but could also be right. Anyways, what is my goal today? I guess draft the library? Maybe draft dead end rooms? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Well, there's the library. Don't mind if I do. I think I have a new clue here. Yes, I do. So I guess I can talk about like what I did with the new clue, right? Because I don't think like I had the book when I was going over what exactly I did with it. So if you look, I mean, it says it pretty clearly. Where did it say that? Somewhere it says like, oh, it says right there. I'm not sure if you can see my cursor. Barely you can, but it says, "Seen all the signs?" question mark. So I saw that. I went back, looked at every single sign. Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. Right, dead end. Record each stop on the way. So I did that. And that's how, how I did that was I went down to the subway station that is like on the beach of white sand, basically where our in-game mother was hiding away. And that's how I got the series of numbers that I got. But you know what? Maybe let's just go ahead and do that so that I can show you. But do I want to talk about the other things? Yeah, let's just do that now. We have steps. Because I also could have miscounted. And if that's the case, going back will help me a little bit because I'll be able to understand what I messed up on. Might as well open up the 46th room while I'm down here, but I won't do that quite yet, so don't want to get too sidetracked. They probably didn't expect you to be going back to this place so many times, given that you can't skip this little cutscene and it teleports you back. But oh well. Did I try breaking this? Not sure if I did. I feel like I would have. I had the power hammer when I was down here. Anyways, as you can see, platform 8. So we started at platform 8. We pull up the directions, right? Where did I have that written down? Oh boy. It was keep left, right? So platform 8, keep left to 7. To Tanner Fork. So we continue on 3, which is the Ares Crossing. And then down to 10, which is Tanner Fork. And then it was right, not left. I don't know why I said left when looking at the book. But we took a right to Dead End, which is 13. So in that order, the number is 8, 7, 3, 10, 1, 13. With the major stops being the Royal Station, Tanner Fork, and Dead End. Which also is interesting because Dead End is listed as a major stop, which is odd if you think about it. And then with the minor stops being 7 and 3, which are the Angel Tower and Ares Crossing. Oh, and 1, sorry. Major stop 1 being Orris Train Hall, and 8, of course, being Royal Station. I really hope there's a way to activate the train. But, again, unfortunately for me, I have no clue what to do with that code. Eight, 7, 3, 10, 1, 13. Anyways, let's go back and look at the new clue again. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 appears 6 times. The only reason why 6 caught my eye is because the piece of paper in the locker that said 6 or O. It was like SIXORO. Anyways, so many things to get sidetracked on, so many things to think about, so many items and explosives and weapons that I cannot grab. I I did discover what that is a while back. Castle with with 2 blanks after each letter. Then again, don't know what that means. I feel like that's got to be like a huge clue as to what I need to do, though. Those set of stops. The only other clue there is that I know of are the clues with the spines of the books. And I'll talk about that once I get back there. I actually never drafted this place with windows before, I don't think. Anyways. So as far as the spines of the books go, again, these are the 2 clocks that are in the room 46. Don't know what that means, but it's interesting. Tender Cipher is an anagram of the Red Prince. Lunar Renamed is an anagram of Realm and Rune. Uncle Ah is an anagram of A New Clue. And Draft the Sixes is a anagram of the Fixed Stars. Gates and Gates is from Gates and Gates is from the overall message of the house. If we count small gates, 8 gates crack, 8 saves. Right and right. I don't know what this is about, other than just telling you to think about the double meanings of words. Lore equals word, jor equals name, which are like Eurasian terms. This is just showing us that these are in fact anagrams. Draft the sixes turning into the fixed stars. I never saw this though. Oh. Oh. I bet you can break this vase. Wait, let's check if there is a vase in the main room that looks like that. Blue. I don't know how this skipped my... how I passed over this. But I guess I just thought it was, like the tools he was carrying. The tools that we carry. But we don't carry that vase. I swear I've, looked at these vases while I've had the hammer, though. Maybe that vase is in a different location. So it does look slightly different than these. And then this was saying the colors of, well, first of all, this is major, and there are some things that deal with major in the clues, right? Jor being name, but I don't know what MA stands for. I wish I had a magnifying glass. Anyways, this right here is talking about the red book, the green book, the violet book, the blue book, which are these books here. Also, he's holding green, blue, purple, and red books in this picture. I didn't notice that before. Anyways, the metro station, which was like a clue as to where to get the info for the stop signs. And then it gives page numbers and words for correlating each of the books. But the instruction on how to use those page numbers and words is kind of strange. And I guess for now, I'll just continue on and try to get magnifying glass to come back to this. But no matter what I tried, it just didn't work. And this is interesting. The suspect is a dot key. Don't necessarily know what that means, except for there being Major William Key 4 or something like that in the foyer. The suspect is minor. The suspect is so a true statement saying the suspect is minor, not major, minor. A true statement saying the suspect is major, and a false statement that this saying that the suspect is minor, as in somebody who works in the mines. Ah. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Wild berry time. Nice. I feel like I've gotten this room in particular a lot when going for the berries. Makes me wonder if there's something particular to do in this room. Because minor and major do, correlate to minor and major keys on the piano. Or with musical instruments in general. But I've never been able to figure out how to interact with this whatsoever. And I still don't know what this means either. It's very strange. Anyways, continuing on. Ooh, not very good options. I really feel like the wind-up key's only use is this room in particular. But I'm going to keep it with me for now, just in case. Cursed coffers. Permanent addition to the shrine. None would dare to open it. And unlucky number 13. Well, I'm glad I drafted this room. I guess I'm purchasing it. Unlocked. I know that there is a curse mode from looking in the trophy room. Oh, and there's the cursed statues. Oh, this is a reference to the story of Blackbridge with the stone statue that cursed the holder. Interesting. Permanent addition to the shrine. Well, I'm glad we did this today. Continuing on. I do want the workshop, but first I'll do this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, dang. Not a big fan of having the Southern Cross all the time. Sure. I also need to draft a bunch of mechanical rooms at some point. Actually, I might be able to do that this run, given that I can just straight up make the electromagnet here. Might as well give it a shot. I wonder if I unlocked that because I have the Blessing of the Berry Picker. Or it could be because I have the shrine open right now. I don't know. It's interesting. Power source. I'm actually going to go with the Great Hall right here because I should be able to immediately gather any keys. Go with the breaker box here. Want high security level and offline mode to be unlocked. Very good. I don't mind garage, but I don't know. It also risks getting me stuck pretty soon. I don't have any dice, so I'm actually going to go corridor. Grab the electric eel aquarium. Basically need to have drafted how many utility rooms? 7 utility rooms before I draft the mechanarium. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like spending 3 gems there, but I think it is a necessary evil. this locked? Let's find out. No. Don't want to use the mechanarium. The boiler room I will choose, though. Even though it's kind of in a useless spot. Guess it's not entirely useless. So that's interesting. The electric eel aquarium does not power the boiler room. Anyways, moving on. I'm running out of steps. Jeez. Can I even get 7 mechanical rooms? I might need the Chamber of Mirrors. Oh, the vestibule is so good here. I am running low on gems, though. Guess I'll go with hallway. Oh, laboratory, good. I'm out of gems, oh no. That is not great. Each time you bypass or unlock a security door, a letter will be delivered to the mail room. I don't hate that. I wonder how many more letters I can get, because it seemed like I was kind of reaching the end. Dark room or armory? Go for the armory. This would give me the library. This would also be pretty good, though. Let's get the library. Do I have that room explored? Nope, it is impossible for me to get there. Let's check out. What did I want to check out? Guess Drafting Strategies Volume 5 again? Because I want to see if I can get that achievement. I mean, this isn't a bad place for Lost and Found. Do I have any items I'm particularly keen on keeping? Not really. I lost my wind-up key. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'm running out of steps. 1, 2, 3. Where did I draft the kitchen? The dining hall. Oh no, there. I don't think I can get there in time. That's not good. Well, I guess I will. Oof. Try to get steps some other way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a reroll. There's the Chamber of Mirrors. I think I'll take that. And we'll take a archives. I've never seen that outside of the Rotundra. Interesting. I could go Mechanarium and then hope to get another Mechanarium. I think it's my only chance, really. Oh, I can also change it to commonplace. I think that's worth it. Come on, steps. No, that's not steps. I need to use the silver key here. Conference room, I suppose. Oh, wait. I can probably only draft the Mechanarium here because of all the doors. Oh, this is so bad. Huh. I guess you can't use the prism key in blue rooms. Okay. I think my only chance... Oh, I have no gems. It's to pick berries and get super lucky. Is it worth it using steps to get in there? Yes. That's not the shop I needed. Okay. Oh, there was a gem. Oh my goodness. The attic. Guess technically the attic could have food? Pantry has an apple. But... I can also... I have one more chance by going to the rotundra. I think I'll take the attic. I don't need keys, I need food. Oh, it'd have been so good if I could have gotten the key to the secret garden there. Actually, I'm not sure if I would have had the chance to use it. I don't think I can even get to the rotundra. Or I can get to the rotundra, but I don't think I can get to this last room. That's unfortunate because I also drafted the shrine in the outer room and I won't be able to go see what I actually did. Unless I draft exactly the nursery. Nope. Can I check my item? Probably not. Let me check an item, please. You've used all your steps and must now call it a day. All right. Close to getting the last door of the mechanarium, but not quite. You know, thinking back on it, I think if I hadn't have went down to the underground area, I probably would have had enough steps to go back to the dining room and eat, and then try for the mechanarium here, but it is what it is. I feel like... I don't know. Feels ashamed to call it here, but it is very late, so I think I will. But we know what we need to do tomorrow. Try to figure out again how to send in our mailing ballot for having 20 dead-end rooms in our house. And try to get the shrine again. Take a look at what the cursed coffer is. With that, I'll call it a night. Goodbye.